Yes, people, welcome back to the Magpie Channel TV. This season is over, and listen, we've got the podcast tonight every Tuesday live at 7 p.m. We will be there still tonight, and there is loads of topics to get through. We're going to do the end of season awards, review, talk about the Brentford win, talk about the lads in Australia, the look awards, transfers, everything, right? There's loads to get through, and the England squad is just about to be announced for the Euros as well. So there's enough to talk about in today's podcast that I had to do a quick separate video now to talk about the kit leaks. Because as we know, now that the football's over, the season's finished, the attention turns to Bye Castore. Don't know what that was a terrible wave. That way. Bye Castore. Hello, Three Stripes. Hello, Adidas, as it returns as the kit manufacturer, the classic 90s kit manufacturer. Now, they were here as well, 2010 was the last time when we got relegated. So we're looking forward to welcoming them back. Everybody is excited and eagerly awaiting the releases of this season's kits. Now, we've made some videos already on the home, away and third kit leaks, and they are pretty bang on. They are, to be honest with you. I've seen the home one, right? I've seen it. There we go, put it out there, I've seen it. But obviously, I can't reveal it, right? But I will talk about the one that's came out on social media in the past hour or so, the past day or so, sorry, like late last night. This was everywhere. People say, oh, this is it. It's confirmed. This is it. This is what we're going to talk about. And we're going to run through. Is it or isn't it? And then obviously, like I said, you've got the away one. That is going to be based on the maroon kit from 95, 96, the Entertainers era. We've got that coming as well. Now, we've seen leaks of that. I haven't seen that kit, and I haven't seen the third kit. The only one I've saw is the home one. So I do believe, and from my sources, that is the correct template, though it will be maroon and blue for the away, and the third one will be white and green. Adidas are just going back to the remakes, remaking the classics. Why not? Works. They know it's going to make loads of money. So the third one is going to be that white and green one, which is from the early 2000s season. I love that kit as well, to be fair. And obviously, all of these looked way better with brown ale in the middle, but can't do that anymore. But I think Stella suits as well. I think Stella are very good at making it fit anyways. The worst thing about Funny 8 was how much it just stood out. That bright blue in the middle of the shirt, and Wonga and the rest of them, just crap. At least Stella, it's small, it's a little logo as well to go with it, only 4 letters, it's tidy, it's smart, and it fits the shirt. I've got no problem with that. But anyways, let's have a look at it then. This is the home kit, according to all the leaks on social media. We've had plenty of them over the months, but the template was always there. To be fair, in the Amazon documentary, they said that it was going to be based on the 01 kit with much thicker stripes this year. We knew that from the off. Certain people still disregarded it. Certain people, when I put leaked videos out, nah, this isn't it. That's not going to be it. Like a man, it was literally in the documentary, them saying that it was going to be thicker stripes based on the 01 kit. And that's what this one is as well. So the return of Adidas is that, according to many sources. Now, what I will say this, had there, England news, Anthony Gordon and Trippier named in the provisional England squad for Euro 2024, as expected. So well done to those two, especially Anthony Gordon. Fully deserves that after the season he's had. But we're going to talk about the England squad in more depth in tonight's podcast live at 7 on YouTube. And you can listen to it back on all audio platforms as well. If you want to get your podcasts on Spotify, Google, Apple, wherever you listen to them, we're on there as well. So back to the kit then. So everyone's saying that is the kit. That's the leaked one right there. I can say it is close, but it is not exactly correct. Apart from the back. Let's have a look at the back just quickly. That is right. I can confirm that is right. And there is a retro badge there at the top of the back, just like that image there. So that is correct. That is the back of the shirt. And it's splitting opinions on this one with the arch, if you like, and obviously a clear back. The stripes stop at the bottom, so people are saying they don't like that. People are saying it makes you have to get a name and a number because of the design of it. I quite like it. I'm alright with that back. I don't mind it. I'm a fan of is the return of black numbers and letters. Get in there. I've had enough of the red ones, to be fair. I thought it was a nice touch when we first did it. I thought it was a nice change because at the time it was a nod back for that anniversary kit, wasn't it? And we kept it going 1 or 2 seasons. I was like, alright. I was bored of it. I thought last year they should have changed it. Tell you what I love is the gold one. Remember we had gold letters and numbers. Shearer 9 on that 06, his final kit and the gold sponsor. Bring that back 1 year, Adidas. But black is back, and I'm a fan of it. I like the black numbers and lettering. I do. I think it's going to go nicely on there. I get what people are saying. Does it look a bit plain? Does it look a bit bold, a bit empty, without any, players' names or your own name or your own numbers and that on the back of it? Kind of. I guess we'll have to just see it in person because I've only seen images of it. I haven't seen the actual kit in the flesh. But that is the back, and like I say, is the classic Newcastle United badge there at the top. I like that as well. That's a nice touch. You know, there is going to be a different badge on the third kit this year. Remember, it's not going to be that. Today's Newcastle United crest on all kits. Adidas do this thing where they mix it up and put a retro one on there, or even on the Arsenal one this year, Adidas have put the gunner on every kit, including the home ones. That's a big move for them. Manchester United obviously had the Red Devils logo on one of their kits this year, so they do switch things up with that, and obviously on one of them we'll have the Adidas trefoil logo. That's going to be on the third kit as well. What I will say as well, people are going to be surprised at this and probably think it's going to be fake in a way when it comes out. The Adidas badge is huge on the home kit. It is massive. I couldn't believe it when I seen it. I thought, that's a bit big. Why is it so big? It's bold as out. It's huge. It's over the top. But that's why it kind of does look like a turkey special. It's a bit big. And they've went for this new, I think they call it athletic logo or something, and everyone's going to have it. But it just looks a bit massive. The Adidas badge is black, Newcastle's is there. And on this kit as well, by the way, the one on the leaked one, it's like a sticker badge. It's not that. It's not that. I've seen the players edition, and it's like this. But I think the home one now, I don't know about this, will probably be embroidered, like Custore did this year. Custore on the fan jersey, they had it embroidered, and then the players wear this one because obviously it sits better on the skin. It's a bit more comfortable for them. But it's not that like patch, shall we say? It's like a patch on that leaked version. It's not like that. That's not like that at all. And then the collar is different as well. So the collar is just round on this leaked one here. You can see that's the collar on there, just a circle. It's not like that at all. That's different on the proper kit that I've seen. It's quite a tight collar. It like comes in kind of like a V, but it also like it's shaped differently. It's very thin. Again, that may just be the player version. To be fair, like, and the fan one might have the circle one because I've seen the player one, but the one I've seen, the player one, it's cut in. It's like a neck that cuts in, and it's very thin. So that was a difference, and also the seller isn't correct on this leaked one. It's the opposite way around, so the colours are switched on that one. So what you're seeing on that photo there, reverse it black and white. So the other way around is the trim on this seller, and it kind of blends in better, I think, with the kit. And there's also a bit of difference in this side detailing. So the panels there, obviously, we're linked to have a colour on there, like a grey or a blue. On that one there, it's just plain. And the way it comes in, there's a slight difference there on the side panels compared to what they're putting out there. But apart from that, so you've got the collar, the badge, the seller, and then the side panels. The kit is pretty spot on. Even though with a few of those noticeable differences, I would say that the kit is pretty bang on. The stripes are pretty spot on. Obviously, the badge placements, everything else, it's pretty accurate. Obviously, the three stripes the way they are. And remember, you can't get long sleeve editions of this kit. So the home kit, that one there, that leak is very, very close, about 98%, 95%. You know, it's very, very close. Just the odd change there. But again, that might be the player edition. They might have a different for the fans. That might be the fan one. But from what I've seen, the player one, that's what it was. So different colour, different seller, template of colour there around it. Slight difference to the side panel and the stripes. And also the badge as well. So some noticeable differences, but not necessarily, because when you see it and then when it does come out, it'll be the same in terms of the template, the design, the thickness of the stripes and that. So there you go. So that kit is pretty bang on. And we don't have to have long to wait either to see it properly released, officially released by the club. 7th of June, it will be out to buy. Let me know in the comments, will you be purchasing Adidas's Comeback Tune home kit this summer? Drop a like on this one, people. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Remember, podcast live at 7 and 8. See you there.